Hey everybody, it's Katie. Today I want to talk about caring for your body postpartum and what that looks like and how to get prepared so you can be not like me, who was very unprepared for the birth of her first child. After the birth of my first daughter, I had done all my homework, I had read everything, I was prepared for birth and for labor and I had all the stuff that my baby was going to need. And then I realized that I was drastically unprepared for what my body was going to be going through. I even had nipple cream, and that was great. That's a good thing to have. But I didn't really have anything for the nether regions, and I wasn't really prepared. And as a result, my husband was heading to the store probably once a day for about the first week, and we were utilizing Amazon. And all the while, I was kind of suffering a little bit when a little bit of planning probably could have saved a lot of that. So today I want to talk with you about getting prepared for what your body's probably going to feel like and some of the things to kind of help ease and healing, etc. The first thing that's on my list is a sitz bath. Now, some of you might be thinking, sitz bath, is that for the washing of the... Yes, it is. You put it on your toilet and you sit your tushy down into it, and it feels glorious. I, again, didn't have one after the birth of my first daughter, and somebody mentioned it. I think it was probably my midwives or something. They said, well, you should get a sitz bath, and I'm thinking, what is that? So I ordered it, and there's tubes that you can hook up, so there's like a water exchange and all that, and I didn't have the energy or the patience for any of that. So what I would do is I would take a little bit of Epsom salt and I put it in there with warm water, set it on the toilet, and it has little vents, so when you sit on it and it overflows, which it probably will, it spills into the toilet, and you just kind of hang out there. And for the first few days, first week or so after vaginal delivery, that's going to feel really good. Plus the Epsom salt is going to help with healing and kind of help with the tenderness of everything down there. The next item on the list, for those of you delivering in a hospital, you'll have these. If you're not delivering in a hospital, you might want to go to Amazon. They're called Perinatal Bottles or Peri Bottles. They're just little clear plastic bottles that are easily squeezed, and they have a little nozzle on the tip that when you squeeze it, it sprays out in a gentle stream. And for the first few days to a week after a vaginal delivery, you don't want to take toilet paper and just wipe, because that's not good. That doesn't feel nice. And especially after your first bowel movement, again, you're not going to want to use toilet paper. So the Peri bottle comes in handy because it's kind of like, what would you imagine a bidet would be? It would kind of be that. So you take the Peri bottle, you give things a spray, and then you very gently take a paper towel or toilet paper or a baby wipe and blot very gently, no wiping. But the Peri bottles are pretty much a must for the first week or two. The next item on the list is a product that I have used for both of my pregnancies and for both after birth, and it was formerly known as Earth Mama Angel Baby, but lately I've seen their product. I think they've moved now to just Earth Mama. You can find them online, you can also find them on Amazon, and they have a whole slew of products for the postpartum mom. They have nipple cream, they have bottom balm, they have a spray, they have all kinds of things. They even have a C-section salve. They have all kinds of stuff for mamas who've just had a baby. And I have used the bottom balm, and then they also have a spray that I really like for the postpartum bottom. So those are things that, were I to have another child, they would be in my bathroom awaiting my arrival home from having this baby. Another item to add to the list is Tux wipes. For those of you delivering in the hospital, they will give you Tux wipes to use while you're there. There's witch hazel and all kinds of nice feeling things that you can put down there while you're healing up. You can also find it at the grocery store. Just Tux wipes are pretty much at most stores. One more really great item, and we've actually done a video on it, so it'll be up here, or you can also find it down in the description below, is ice diapers or some sort of pad sickle or something cold to put on your bits, because that will feel good. Ice diapers are really easy to make. For my second child, I think I made 24 of them, And it was quick, and I used them and they were glorious. So what I did is I purchased some of the smallest, like a newborn diaper, kind of snip the wings and all that off, and then made a small slit in the side of the diaper. And I took crushed up ice and filled it into the diaper. So the glorious thing about these ice diapers is as it melts, because you've got it down there and it's, your ice pack down there, as it melts, it's dripping into the diaper. So it's not leaking everywhere, you're not worried about water. And pair those with a pair of those mesh hospital panties, boom, great, looks fantastic, not embarrassing at all. Anyway, in all seriousness though, the ice diapers, and actually I've seen on Amazon, they have pad-shaped ice packs now, which if you want to do that, that's totally fine too. I wanted to do the ice diapers. FYI, if you hear some shrieking happening in the background or random bursts of crying, that would be my tiny toddler who is refusing her nap today. We're going to continue on. Just ignore her. If you want to do the ice packs, those work really well also, but the ice diapers are cheap, and I guess that's probably one of the main reasons, is just cheap. I liked them, they felt good, it was nice, they were all very well used and thrown away at the end. One last thing, this is, you can find them on Amazon, but also if you deliver in a hospital, they'll probably give you a couple of them, and maybe even in a birth center you might be able to ask for them. They're called Chucks pads, and it's basically, for those of you who have dogs or who have ever puppy trained, they're the blue pads with the white on the top. You put it under your sheet, or if you want to, directly underneath of you. That way when you're laying in bed and there's things dripping, because, let's be honest, your boobs are probably going to drip a little bit, there might be a little bit of blood. That way you're protecting your sheets and your mattress, and it's nice to think, okay, well, I made a mess, I'm just going to put that over there and throw it away. Towels will also work as well with a trash bag underneath, but the Chucks pads work really well because they kind of stay with you instead of sliding around. If you liked our video, please click like, and I would also like to invite you to be a subscriber if you're not already. That way you'll get notified when we do new videos. So that's it. That's my list. That is caring for your body postpartum. Now, if there's anything I've missed, feel free to leave it in the comments, because I am always adding to that list, because I actually like to make postpartum baskets for my Momma friends. So if you know of anything awesome, please leave it below. We have a Facebook page, and we also have a blog, so if you'd like to check us out in one of those areas, that'd be awesome. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time.